Welcome to the vlog. I'm literally just in my crib doing work at my house like I do because it's kind of my life. But I'm doing something that I felt was worth vlogging. So let's get into that. So this right here is a portfolio that I'm uploading into a college application website. So yeah, I'm applying to school, which doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna go even if I get accepted, but I just want to explain my line of thinking. So one, I decided to take a quote-unquote gap year because I was about to go to business school. I took some summer classes at the school that I had initially planned on going to, and I just really felt like not going anymore. The idea was I'd go into business school and then I would take that knowledge and start a business as a freelancer, like really start one and really like go into that. And at that time I had kind of just started doing freelance stuff. I hadn't really like fully committed to it, but for about a year I had been doing projects whenever they came, and they were always small. There was never anything big until that Cubs thing, which wasn't even technically like a freelance project because I didn't really get paid. I got paid experience and knowledge, which was like, obviously I would have rather had that than money. I felt because of that Cubs thing some momentum, so I decided to take the gap year to find out which discipline I liked more. The filmmaking, or which was like my documentary. I made the baseball documentary, which is a 3-part series. I released that on YouTube and had a premiere at a theater. And I also made a short documentary that I haven't released about my grandmother, my Nana. I've done some filmmaking, and I've also done a lot of freelance stuff. I'm working with a gym in Chicago. I'm working with a few gyms in the Chicago area. So I've done pretty good business-wise, and I've done pretty good with the filmmaking. I've gotten a lot of experience in the past 6 months. I've learned a lot, and I've learned a lot about myself and about the direction I want to pursue in life. And the conclusion I've come to is that I'm way more passionate about filmmaking than I am about making projects for clients. Now there's a catch to that. With one of the gyms in Chicago, I'm pretty passionate about working for them. I was thinking I could work with them and then go to film school and then just try to keep my clients in the realm of like limit my clients to that gym I was speaking about, and then do more documentary projects and try to network in the filmmaking space more so than like networking with potential clients. So minimize the business and increase the filmmaking time that I put into my life. So this college has a great film program. It's an art school in the city. An option I want to give myself is if I get accepted and I get a decent amount of money for scholarship and stuff, I could go. Now, my portfolio has drastically increased in terms of like just the amount of videos I've made. Like I said, I added 2 documentaries, probably like 25 more vlogs this year, and just so like my portfolio has grown in quality and quantity. Like I've invested in gear, I've had a lot more experience. I've got experience on professional sets, I've got experience on independent sets, which are like my own, and then I've got experience as an entrepreneur, which is something to me, I always want to incorporate filmmaking with entrepreneurship, because I do feel like I'm an entrepreneur, but I wouldn't want to do it, at least for now, outside of the space of filmmaking. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at in life, and that's kind of like a gap year update. Morning. Today is the day before my birthday. So I think hopefully I'll have this vlog up on my birthday, my last day of being 18. Since I turned 18, it's been a pretty eventful Earth rotation. Check this out. So, Jake's shelf, please don't eat. I just bought 2 boxes of blackberries, 2 raspberries. All this is like lean ground turkey that I'm gonna cook. Almond milk, and then behind these berries is yogurt. Then up here, I've got some like low sugar oats, and then some Smart Pop, and then sweet potatoes. So what I'm about to do is, Jesus Christ. What I'm about to do is meal prep all the uncooked food that needs to be cooked, and I'll explain why. So right here I got these 2 packages of seasoned ground turkey, like Italian seasoning. And I'm gonna cook these separately from the other two packages just because the other two packages are a different level of leanness. But pretty much what I'm getting at here, the reason I'm doing this meal prep is because I have such a problem like with my eating. I mean, it's not a huge problem. I'd say my biggest weakness, like habitually, is like I have a binge eating problem sometimes, like, and I think one of the main like reasons I eat out of order sometimes is because like look at all the food that's at my house, not to like go on my parents or anything, but like right here we always have like cinnamon rolls and like chips and bread and more chips and more bread, and like there's not too much. Like we have this like low calorie bread because my mom tries to eat healthy and she does a pretty good job. But like pretty much we have a lot of foods that are like high calorie foods and not very filling. And like my dad's an amazing cook, but he doesn't cook like the most calorically efficient meals. So I took the initiative. I bought my food. I make money instead of spending it on Chipotle. I can, for what I spent, I could get like 8 meals at Chipotle, and this will cover like probably like all this food together will cover like 20 or 30 meals. Actually, I'm capping. Probably yeah, 20 meals. And will be a lot healthier and make it easier for me to achieve my fitness goals, because I don't know, I just got to take initiative, and I know that's like the one thing from me feeling that my fitness goals are the one thing that like get in between me feeling like I'm really achieving my highest potential. I work really hard. I go to the gym and work out a lot, but my eating is kind of something that gets in my way of me feeling like the most productive person I can. So the best investment you can make is the one that's going to benefit your body and your health and your mental clarity. And that's, to me, nutrition. So let's get into this. Okay, so to wrap this video up, I want to show you guys some new equipment that came in the other day that I have invested in. I've purchased for Thuzy and my business endeavors. So let's check this out. Alright, so here it is. We've got this Panasonic HC-VX981 4K camcorder. We paid for these with pretty much the money we made from selling tickets and sponsors at the event we had on January 5th, which was the premiere of my first documentary, the grand opening of Thuzy. We reinvested most of that money into 2 of these because we're going to use them for the next documentaries we make and producing podcasts for other companies and for myself. And then we also got these tripods, which are in the bag. There's 2 of them, one for each camera. They each came with a bag. And then down here on this, like, there's like an outlet down there, and there's a battery charger and batteries for the camera. So the cameras, we got the 4K because 4K is better quality, and the next we're gonna sell this camera, buy a better camera, and then we'll have all 4K cameras. And pretty much, yeah, we just want to up the quality of every film we make. So yeah, I'm super excited. I just wanted to announce that there will be like a what's in my camera bag video hopefully soon when I get rid of this and get a new camera. But that's gonna wrap up the vlog. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, and subscribe, like, share the video. Thank you.